8:23, welcome back to BT. Of course, we're excited for the Vancouver Whitecaps FC season to kick off. BC plays early March, and Whitecaps FC2. There's a twist for soccer fans out there. Koch, new head coach for WFC2. Congratulations on the honor.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You know, this is a big movement with soccer here in the country, here in BC. And tell us about the new team and how this league differs from MLS.
Yeah, different league to MLS. It is its own professional entity. There's teams all over North America. We'll be playing in the Western Conference. Some separate teams like Oklahoma City, Sacramento, and then there's a bunch of MLS teams now that have moved up and all have their second teams that will play in the league.
And what about overlap with some of the players that we'll see in MLS? Will they be playing on this team? Is this kind of like the farm team, the age criteria? How does it work to choose which players will be on FC2?
Yeah, good question. A farm team of sorts, but there'll be movement of players going up and down all season long. Players allowed to go up, they're allowed to come down type of deal. We'll be bringing up some of the players from the residency program. They'll come up and join the group too. So it'll be exciting. You'll see a mixture of players that the club have developed. We will sign some players from the outside that'll come in too, but we will see guys that play BC Place come out and play for us too.
And the games for FC2 are going to be played over at Thunderbird Stadium. You've been a player 4 years. You make the transition into being a coach. What is the most important characteristic when you look at athletes to say, if you want to play pro, this is what it's going to take?
Well, you have to have the talent, of course, but really I think character is huge. You have to be disciplined, you have to be driven, you have to have the will to want to get better every single day. It's great to have talent. You need to have it, but that's not enough. You need to have talent and you have to have the desire to want to get better and play for the team. And
when you look at the talent that's currently out there, you guys had a recent game in Victoria. Tell us about this and the things you liked out on the pitch.
Yeah, we played a lot of players in Victoria. That was with the MLS team, but we had a bunch of the guys that will get minutes in the USL play in that game too. There's a lot of young talent in the club at the moment, and this is going to give them an avenue to play and get some minutes in the game. A lot of them have played so far in the preseason games in the MLS and have done very, very well. So it's exciting to see them do well at that level. I'm sure they're going to come in and be very, very good for us in the USL. Exciting is the key word I hear, and you know, you are an integral part of building the soccer program at SFU for years. When you look at the emergence of this sport across Canada, especially here in BC, what do you like with what you're seeing? You're right, it is emerging still, and it continues to grow every single year. I think what I like about it is that something like this gives players an opportunity now. If you're a young kid, to go from playing youth soccer to jump to MLS, it's a huge, huge jump. Now we have kind of a little step that makes it a little bit easier, and it's an opportunity that guys can take. We have our tryouts this weekend. A bunch of people have signed up for them already, but it's a good opportunity for them to show what they can do. We're looking for players, and hopefully we'll bring a couple players from those tryouts into our preseason. So that registration for the tryout this weekend closes tomorrow, but this could be anybody. If you're watching this right now, this could be anybody that thinks they have the skill to come out and they could get a shot to play in a pro league. They're open tryouts. Obviously, we'll go through a couple different groups. We'll give everybody an opportunity, see who does well and work with them. And we'll definitely invite at least one player to join us for our preseason that starts next Monday. Could be more. If there's a bunch of good players, we'll definitely bring them all in. And what do you think fans are going to see from FC2 and, of course, the MLS club, the FC club come March? It's an exciting time now. Yeah, I think it's very, very exciting for the club. I think for both teams, it's an exciting group of players. You can feel it training every single day. There's a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of positive energy. I think all the players, the coaches, everybody's excited to get the season starting. Obviously, MLS starts in a few weeks' time, and then we'll start a few weeks after that. It's going to be fun to watch. So again, we talk about this tryout. We're going to put the details on screen for you this upcoming weekend. If you want to go out, UBC Thunderbird Stadium, WhitecapsFC2.com. Coach Koch is going to be here scouting the talent. Who's it going to be? We'll find out soon enough.